Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Many a True Nerd, and welcome to Magnetic Cage Closed, a game that can be fairly easily summarised as like Portal, but magnets.
Prisoner XE47623, welcome to Facility 7. Out of all the numerous scum that inhabit Death Row, you have been tagged as completely expendable, and you have therefore been placed here, in my care. I am William Keene, the warden of this facility, and the man in charge of the experimental weapons program. In here, I will give you two options: cooperation or death.
Well, to be honest, that's better than being on death row, where it was really only one option, which was death.
In Facility 7, we believe in both punishing and rewarding prisoners. If you cooperate and somehow manage to succeed in every trial we place before you, your criminal record will be erased.
Interlude. Push and pull. A piece of cake. It's not even pretending not to really be Portal, is it? We're 15 seconds into the game and cake comes up.
Now, your first choice. Either you walk up to the door and enter the transit, or you can stay in here. If you choose to stay, we will fill the chamber with chlorine gas, and you will die a slow, agonizing death. You have 1 minute to make up your mind.
I choose chlorine gas. Also, I don't know which door you're referring to. Oh, it's this door. Okay. What's this door for then? Is this part of the test? Am I supposed to actually be going for this door over here? I'm just going to wait to see if I actually do get the chlorine gas. Hang on. Oh, no, they weren't kidding. It's the chlorine gas. Maybe I'll leave the no, never mind. Yep. They did indeed give me the chlorine gas. I'm getting an achievement for staying around and being gassed. Well, apparently that is indeed a legitimate ending, because I am now getting the credits. Marvellous. Yep, that right there is game clear. That was one of the endings. Perfect. You know, I question the logic of taking the absolute worst of the worst scum and giving them a get out of jail free card. Literally. Why not pick one of the more kind of edge case scum? Like a scum who you're not quite sure whether they actually are scum, or maybe they weren't scum at all. Maybe they just had an unsympathetic jury. Give them a chance.
If you choose to stay, we will fill the chamber with chlorine gas, and you will die a slow, agonizing death.
To be honest, it was quite a quick death, actually. It was probably more humane than the death I would have got on death row.
I will leave you for now. Our dear prison psychologist will take care of the basics. Good luck, prisoner XE47623. And remember, there is always a way out.
You know, it takes a lot of effort to be the biggest dick in a conversation where the only other person is someone who was on death row for a crime so heinous they were considered the worst of the worst. Also, could we really not come up with any better mechanism of door than this kind of little cubby thing I have to crawl through?
Welcome to Facility 7, prisoner XE47623. My name is Dr. Karen Womberg, the prison psychologist. That, however, is not really what's important right now. What is important is that you pay attention and learn quickly, or you won't make it far in this place.
So we're starting as we mean to go on. You just want me to fling myself off a cliff? Alright, fine. So my first test was fling myself over, what would that be? If I come up to about here, that'll be about a 25-foot drop onto, 25-foot drop onto a hard floor, which I apparently survived no problem, so marvellous. This must be why I was in prison. I invented the portal boots. Let's go get our not portal gun. Hello, the Alexander Durov Prototype 27. Lovely.
We call it a magnet gun. But I won't tell you how it works since no one here expects you to have an advanced knowledge of physics.
It's a flipping magnet. Okay, so we're straight into the actual game, which I quite like. This is just a playground room to get used to things. And I actually quite like the idea of a magnet gun as a variant of the kind of the portal thing. So it's got two settings, weak and full power. I see no reason not to go for full power all the time, and I'm guessing there is a good reason. And you can either make the thing kind of pull things out, or you can make them go away. Or if you turn it down a bit, you make them come out and go away a little bit slower. or you can pull things out of the wall entirely and thus kind of get a companion cube and drop a companion cube onto... Oh, companion cube, come here. Come here, you. Companion cubes are, of course, also magnetic. Then you can kind of put the companion cube down onto switches. It's stuff that, you know, you would reasonably expect from a game inspired by Portal. But it's kind of, in some ways, a bit like kind of a slightly like the gravity gun in Half-Life 2 as well. Because, like, little things that are detached, you can kind of suck up to you there. And then you can also throw them at speed into things. And that causes things to happen. Sure, why not? And like she was saying, it's not just you that has an effect. If you turn the gun onto maximum, I'm going to repulse now. So I'm pushing that away, but I'm also pushing myself backwards. So if I don't touch the analog stick, I myself am pushed back too. Though if I turn it down to its lower setting, I can very, very softly control this thing and very gently push it without actually having any impact on my movement. But on maximum difficulty, I'm actually repulsing myself. So yes, that's the basics there. Let's see what puzzles the game has to throw at me. The entire strength, of course, in the game like this is how good are the puzzles. So let's go down and see how good the puzzles are that the game's got for me. And when I say down, I actually mean up. Okay, so the first couple of rooms were nothing special. They were just showing you what I already showed you. This is where things get a little bit more interesting. So obviously I've got a big step here, can't jump up to it. But because I know the portal gun can affect me, sorry, it's not a portal gun, the magnet gun can affect me too. If I do the sucky ability on something that doesn't move because it's fixed the wall, I get sucked into it and I do a jump, that means I can get a better jump up. Meanwhile, if I do the push, the repel into a thing that's fixed, then while I would normally do a jump like this, if I tell it to suck in, then I can do a small jump. But if I do a repulse, then I can do a bigger jump. And I can actually, can I just fly effectively? While I just hover? I can't. Though presumably this would suggest I'm made out of metal. Or the portal gun itself is, no, not portal gun, John, magnet gun. Magnet gun itself is made out of metal, I guess. And it's quite big. Though I'd like to think the plot twist is I'm actually a robot.
If you can make it across without falling down even once, you will get an extra star in the protocol.
Extra star. I get to actually flipping not only get released from my death sentence, but I also get an extra star. Kaboom. Jump. No, that's not a transfer. Oh, wait, hang on. Ooh, I could repulse. Can I repulse myself? Can I jump backwards? And jump. Yes. Oh, yes. Excellent. Made it without. Didn't fall off. That was not a fall off. Okay, now. Next up. Probably, yeah, make sure I don't just avoid that. And then jump. Lovely. Now from here, presumably I need to repulse my way up and forward. So jump. Lovely. And then, what's the final step? Ah, okay, there's one over here. Jump. And then as soon as that, are you actually staying up now? And jump. Oh, yes. Extra star for me. You better be about to acknowledge that I get that extra star, because I'm quite impressed with myself. You know, I'm questioning why you needed prisoners to do this. Like, GLaDOS needed Chell because GLaDOS didn't really have that many people left to test on, because of, you know, the whole wider issues the world was having in Half-Life 2 and so forth. But why on earth does this need prisoners? Just pay some students.
Look around you, observe the area, and use the environment to your advantage. This is the most important advice I can give you. Others who monitor you later on will probably not be as generous with their advice as I am.
Okay, so, got myself a box out of that thing. She said observe the environment. 7. Someone's written 7 on here. And then, am I allowed to summon more boxes? No, you're not allowed to summon more boxes. It's just that one. This, aha, there's a thing up on the door there. Fine, suck that in. Line it up and hit. No. Over there, pretty much. Lovely. Now, come through here and then, yep, suck you with me. Just to, oh, yep, come with me. I might need you again yet. Pop that down here. That opens up, I'm guessing, this. Now, suck that over here. And once again, just keep bringing this thing to... Ooh, some objects have their own magnetic fields. Ooh. Okay, now, what are we doing over here? Let's just hop up over here and just check. So we've got, 2 things. You, no, come over here, you. And you, companion cube number 1 sits on here. Need a different companion cube. That opens up that, but I'm guessing if I step off it, yes, causes problems. Well, it says... Oh, wait, no. There's a thing right there. There's a... I missed the other box thing. Pop that down. We got ourselves the second box. I missed the box dispensing unit. Sorry.
This chamber is different than what you have seen so far. In fact, it's not about manipulating magnetic forces or weapons testing. In here, it's all about you making a choice. Is that clear? There will be no second chances at this, just so you know. Now then, would you kindly leave the magnet gun at the designated stand? We cannot continue unless you do. Oh, and don't worry, you'll get a new one later. If all goes well.
Okay, this is getting a bit more interesting all of a sudden. So, crash test dummies looking relaxed, looking terrified, looking confused, and looking extremely confident. Okay.
As this is just a preliminary test chamber, the choice before you is rather simple. Later choices might be a lot more difficult for you. You ready? In the middle of the chamber, there is a button. My question for you today is the following. Will you press it? You have 20 seconds to make up your mind, so I suggest that you think quickly. The countdown has begun. Make your choice.
Okay, so the crash test dummies represent the things I could do. Well, I know they won't kill me. Actually, wait, what are these ones? Oh, another person scared of the button. Another person who's... Oh. Who sat on the button then died. No, because the crash test dummy... This person stepped onto... Yeah, this person said, I'll step on the button, and I will step on the button, and as a result, they died. So no. No, I'm not.
Given a choice, the inmate remains passive. Curiosity or other internal stimuli does not seem adequate to elicit a response in the subject. You can go back the way you came. Once the lights above the door turn green, you can leave the chamber as usual.
Can I have my magnet gun back now, please? No, I didn't. I wasn't passive. I made an active choice not to do it because, yeah, the guy who decided. Oh, what? Everything's rumbling. I can't leave. It's not green. Hello? There you go.
Well done, subject XE47623. You've managed to dig your way through the basic evaluation chambers with a passable grade.
Hey, I got a bonus star and everything. And looks like we're going back into the cell. And so begins Chapter 1, An Illusion of Progress. The trial begins. So that was all there. A little bit of a training mode, but now apparently things are going to get a bit more real. And very kindly, the game has given me one of these guns back. Beautiful. Button raises the cage, but stepping off the button... Alright, I need to get hold of something to put down on this button. Anything going to come out? Anything? Aha. Over there. One box. There we are. One box, and then one button can be put on here. Grab that, and then I'm going to guess pull it back out again, just in case. And get another box out of this, or is it just one? No, it was only a single box. Fine. You're coming... Actually, you don't even need to really bring it with you. You can just kind of pop it down and pick it up later. Flamethrowers obviously are bad, and then forward just a little bit more. Lovely. So we're now out of range with those flamethrowers. Let's grab the... Oh, no, careful. Let's get the... Let's pop that over there. No, yes, there we are. Put that over there. Oh, can you use that to actually block a flamethrower? No, it looks like the flamethrower kind of goes through anyway. So if I just... Let's just extend these things to their furthest away point. Then we probably want to be doing a jump to... Is that going to be too far to jump? Could just skip straight over there. That strikes me as more safe, to be honest. And then... Oh, yeah, okay, so we can do a hop straight over there. So now we're over here. And we completely skipped that platform. Didn't need that. Good. So we take a little shortcut. That is smash this with a thing. Wait, where'd the box go? Box? Oh, how'd you end up over there? You lunatic. Come on, back over here, you. Now those need to be thrown over to this way. Beautiful. Okay, so that doesn't extend very far, but I could do a backwards jump using the propulsion, and that gets me across. Lovely. Alright, so, they're not wrong. All of a sudden, I'm getting no help whatsoever. The puzzles are definitely getting a little bit more advanced here. Got to start remembering everything I've learned in basic.
The prison psychologist has asked us to include some less lethal chambers. This one was designed for 7 to 10-year-olds.
You can try and do GLaDOS as much as you want, okay? The slightly gloating evil bloke voice is just not as good for doing a GLaDOS. So someone is saying, watch your back here. Now, what are we going to do? Do we want to go down to the bottom? I don't know. Let's just do a propulsion jump to make sure we get up here nice and safe. And figure out what's going on. And now I'm pretty much at the top. So, oh! The cube's in a little maze. I need to get it down to the bottom. Right. So that goes over there. Right. Okay. Now this is cool. This is very cool. I'm now using magnets to control the cube as it makes its way through the maze. So that pushes it down to the next level.
You have 5 minutes before we start filling this chamber with chlorine gas.
Oh, well, that's just bloody lovely of you, isn't it? Thank you so much for the 5 minutes before the chlorine gas starts. Okay. And then up here, figure out where the box is. Where is it? Wait, where's it want to go? Oh, no, sorry, it wants to go over here. Suck it this way. Suck it this way. Round here. Up here. I like the fact that we've suddenly been put on a time limit. That's good. Now that goes over that way. Drops down to the next level. Fine. I don't even know why I want this box right now, but the game has sort of declared that I need it, so I've decided I want it. That can go over... Yeah, where's it going? Where's it going? Where's it going? I don't know. Is it supposed to be going over here? Can't see where else it would be going. Okay, I need to go around the other side. See if I can get a better view as to where it's supposed to be. I see it. So, oh, flip, I forgot to push forwards. Are you right now? You're against it. No, that's a wall. Right, shove it this way. Shove it this way. Into this corner, and then push it down that way. Past the green lights is probably a good idea, isn't it? Yes. Round here. And then it's going down. Right. Down that way. Round. Keep following. This somehow reminds me of the Crystal Maze. This just reminds me of the Crystal Maze, and I don't know why. Oh, wait. Ow! Balls! Did it again. Right, luckily there's a lift actually right here, which is bloody convenient. Yeah, round that way. Round there. Round here. Out here. And... Yes! That's it. That's it. We got it. Now, I don't know if I still need to escape before the whole chlorine gas thing happens. I possibly do. Maybe just get out of here before the chlorine gas hit. Oh, yes. That's a good puzzle. That's genuinely fun to work through. A little, yeah, a cube inside a maze you have to manipulate with magnets. That's actually really cool. That's a genuinely excellent fun puzzle. No word of congratulations? No? Oh, come on. It was pretty good, I'd say. So, okay, so what have we got in this next one? We've got ourselves, I'm guessing that's bad. I'm guessing that you really love the chlorine gas, don't you? You love the chlorine gas. Then we've got a lift. Takes me up top. It doesn't seem to actually do much aside from potentially... Chamber 743! Wow, I feel like I'm skipping ahead here. Yes. Need to be a little bit careful here. Then we've got a way around the back here. Let's just figure out what's going on in this room here. Hop up top. And again, we've got potentially a target. So I'm guessing we're just going past the flamethrowers here. Past one. And past the next. And then we've got ourselves... a cube. Perfect. So then just get it out of the way, just so it's not in our way. And then hopefully don't knock it off. Just be patient, wait for this one. Alright, now. Cube. Up top. We need to presumably hit target. And target is... Nice!
Nice shot. Let's see if you can repeat it.
Shouldn't be that difficult, to be honest. And when I say shouldn't be that difficult, I mean I just got it wrong, but... Okay. Oh, that was so close. That was so... Oh, flip. Oh, where's the bloody cube? Cube! It's down in the chlorine gas. Oh, how did it get over there? Bloody hell, right. Okay, and there you go.
Well done. You may proceed.
Now, that one's much more easy. Just a couple of quick shots to take. Why do I not bloody trust you? Turn off all the Tesla coils. On we go.
All right, listen. This chamber has not been completely validated yet. Someone upstairs thought it would be interesting to give our intern a chance to redesign one of the earlier chambers. And this is the result.
Excellent. I always like work that the intern did.
Jenkins, a prisoner has entered your little creation. If she dies in there, I'm buying you a beer.
Good old Jenkins. Right, okay. Let's get the... Can I get the thing open? I need to... If I stand right over here, can I get the... No, that's refusing to open for now. Okay, now can I jump straight across to that thing? I'm going to guess I can. And jump, and jump. There we are. Okay, now I can get this thing open. Alright, fine. That is all the boxes that it contains. Next, I need to do a... This doesn't seem too bad. Pick up this. Wait for the platform to come back in a second. And then we just step down onto it. So, ow! Flip, 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 flip. Ow! Balls. Jump across the platform. This time not messing everything up. Jump across to here. Where's the flipping? There's the... Oh, yeah, we are now. Nice, easy shot. When I say nice, easy shot, I mean of... Where's the box? Box, go, come back here. Box. Okay, there we are. Got the shot. Shot number 1 completed. Probably easiest, actually, to just send the box straight over to that side rather than carrying it because it's blocking so much of my field of view. Just send it over there. That's... Oh! That thing's a magnet. Okay, that's cool. I didn't realise that thing was in fact a magnet. Okay, that makes sense. So that thing attracts boxes. Gotta be careful of that. Presumably I can still pull that down. Yep, it's just got its own little magnetic pull to it. And typically you aim slightly below something. There you go. Both of those have been pressed now. I'm going to send my box over here in case I need it again for something. And then after that, so yeah, I'll be able to pull that over there. Now I just wait for the platform to come back. As soon as that's here, hop on. And does that open the gate? No! It hasn't. Ah, there's more up top either side. Right, makes sense. So now I can do a jump up to here. And there is a... Oh! There's a double box. Well, how am I supposed to do a double when there's... Now this is interesting. There's only one box. Right, you go up here. And now if I just blast this up here... Okay, that now gets drawn onto that magnet. I can do a jump up to here. Pull that in here. Yeah, fine. And then put that down. That is light 1 has gone green. Problem is, where the heck do I get the other box from? Because it said 0 on the one that was there. But let's head over here and see if I can get another one. You going to let me have another one? No, definitely not. I mean, the fact that this magnet is here suggests that I'm supposed to. Let's just see if I can do this myself. So that opens the gate. But if I step off now... Ah, that's just to power it, not to keep it open. So I powered it, moved it into the up position, stepped off, and now we're fine. So now we just jump down onto this. Sadly, Jenkins, the intern, you're not getting any beer this time.
Looks like Jenkins will have to go thirsty a little bit longer.
You know, I fail to see how this is effective weapons training unless you're planning to wage your wars from now on inside Portal 2 multiplayer. Now, can we go back up a little bit? No, but I can do this as a jump forward. That's fine. So if I step over here, presumably I'm guessing the seesaw turns. Yeah, fine. So, pull that out.
So, you've got another box on your hands. Now you just have to figure out what to do with it.
You don't need to be that sarcastic, alright? I know it goes on the flipping button. There's a button right here. Okay, now how to get back over this way? I'm guessing it's... Oh, no, that is good enough for me to make an extended jump. I can make an extended jump all the way over there. That's cool. Oh, I need to be a little bit careful. You need to be precise with this. And then through that. Yep, fine. And now just get the box up here. Shove that on there. So that does something. What's that just done? That's caused these to rise up. But until that switch over there is pushed, not going to make a difference. So, that needs to be the last thing I do in that case. Because what I need to do first is I need to get the... Yeah, I'm going to need to get this box. Get that off. Oh, flip. No. Come on. Come over here. Box. There you go. Good box. I need to get this box up on top of that seesaw. Right, and... Yes! Good shot, me. Now I can zoom across here. Jump across here. Where'd the box go? Did the box just slide off? There, the box has just slid off. That's fine. You gotta be a little careful. Like, this doesn't fundamentally slide, but it is a little bit slippy slidey. Right, over here. Pull lever. I'm guessing that's gonna activate the... Get the lift down or something? Oh no, that opens up there. That's fine. Then I can do a super jump over here. And then, oh, flip. Okay, no. No. Get this over here. Oh, wait, where's the box? Where's the box? Because the box I can use to counterweight the box. There you go. Box goes over here. Alright, now, is the box able to flip? No. Box. You okay to just be here? Okay, can you box? No, box. Okay. Are you okay to just... No, you're not. You're just going to slide off the end there. Okay, fine. If I just do a running jump with a kind of a sucky jump, it's fine. And there we go. Beautiful. Pull thing. That pulls the... Aha! That pulls the other one off. That's everything I needed to do. And then just one super jump with that thing. Get my box back over here. Put box on thing. That brings that up. And there we are. We've completed the bridge and got a lift out. Nice. It's a good room. I like the room. I like the seesaws. Okay, so we're in a room of flamethrowers. So if I just stay upright, where am I supposed to be getting this box? So I can pull this over here like this. Then I can jump down behind it. This should be a safe spot to be. And I can push it forward. So that's now safe on here. This is now the higher level. I need to get a little bit closer to figure out what's going on here. So when the floor rises, this bit can actually end up higher than the other. So now there's flamethrowers. Oh, flip! There's flamethrowers everywhere. Let's just go and stand in the middle here. I think we're safe in there. Oh, flip! Not quite safe there. Right, pull it forward a little bit. Got to be a little careful here because flamethrowers everywhere. Right, just wait for it to go back. Now I've pulled it a bit forward. Okay, now pass this way and oh, flip. Okay, and then now that that's going to be at its high point, we can just push that straight over the top. That's now over there. Presumably where it's supposed to start off. Now I'm going to be a little bit careful, and then about here should be safe. Yep. Wait for that to reach its peak. Flamethrowers will come out as it reaches its peak. Jump off. Right. Oh no! Flip! That wasn't a safe place at all. Get out of the way, box. I need a bit more space. Okay, good. Now, we're safe. Flamethrower there. I can walk this way. This position is safe here. And then I need to push box, what looks like to pretty much there. Pull the box in this direction. Okay, box feels nice and weighty. Straight up here should be safe. And then box can go in that direction over there. There is definitely a switch in that corner. There you go. Now what does that do? Because this clearly implies that the box is supposed to be here. And yet it's not. Oh, that's... What's this? Oh, okay. Now this is a box that can replace... Okay, so this goes down here. Now that that's there, we can pull this big heavy box over to here. This little box, don't need to go over there. I can just bloody blast it. Nice. That's going to presumably make this... Oh, I assumed that was going to make this move. Oh, wait, there's just a thing up top. Is that what I'm supposed to do, in fact? Sorry, I may have been overthinking the room slightly. Do I just literally have to blast this? No, come back over here, you.
You have passed this trial by fire. You are free to choose which part of this puzzle you wish to solve first. Our dear psychology expert might say something about how that helps you vermin retain a small sense of control in your lives. Personally, I don't care which trap you fall in or where you misstep. Sooner or later, you all make mistakes. It's just a matter of time now.
Okay, through here. That opens up. So we're on the right-hand branch. Open up this path. Open up this path. Jump. Pull switch. Okay, that first bit, pretty simple, all things considered. So that is, ooh, number 1 of what looks like 4. Suggesting that there's another thing down the bottom of here that I was missing. So something round here that I'm forgetting about. What am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something. Never mind, let's go around the other way and see if that makes it clear, but I feel like I'm missing something. Nice extended jump here. Need to get a little box out by the looks of it. Don't need to worry about that. Ah, this is just a straight throw. Fine. And then up. And careful about the chlorine gas. And there we go. Get the box back in case I need it for something else. Actually, just pop the box down over there. Have a look down here. There is a... Okay, so in case you fall in, there's a jump to get you back out. So now we've got the problem of... We've done 2. 2 of the 4. Where are the others? Oh, wait, there's something down here. The steps down. Steps down. Okay, there was more downstairs. Fine. So we've got a... Ooh, flip. This looks a bit tougher. Jump here. That looks like a jump I can just make. That's going to require a super jump. This is going to require... That is just doable normally. And done. Alright. Some precision jumping there. First person precision jumping. Never fun. I barely even trust this. I barely trust that at all. Now, do you need me to bring down... No, there is a new box down here. And then I can bring you over to... Actually, if I just blast that over to there... Okay, that it gets attracted to that. Now blast it over to that one. And then that magnet gains a light to indicate that it has activated. And then use my own magnet to draw that off. And then just need to... Ooh. And then... Okay, no. Okay, yeah, there we are. Now blast it that way. Blast it that way. Blast it that way. And then attract it this way. Done! There we go.
Seems like you made it through the first part somehow. This evaluation module holds no more chambers. I guess it's time for another therapy session with our dear Karen. Have fun making your choice.
Ah, so now at the end of a bunch of tests, we get another therapy session where I'm asked to put down the gun and make a choice based on the information around me. Some sort of observation. I like these. These are probably my favourite bit of the game, actually. Actually, my favourite bit of the game was probably... Ah, hello. My favourite of the game was actually that crystal maze-esque little pushing the box through the maze that I couldn't see. So as I came in, I feel like there might be some sort of observation element to this. So there was a box, a switch, and a Tesla coil. Alright?
In the last room you passed, there were a number of boxes, buttons, and traps. They all have a purpose. You use them to progress in your journey. But do you really see them? Do you appreciate them as you use them to get what you want?
Okay. Something to do with... I should have observed something in the previous room. I think I was paying pretty close attention. What are you expecting me to do?
How many boxes did you use in the last chamber? Think. And when you have done so, step onto the correct button. If you choose poorly, I have no choice but to reprimand you. In here, paying attention to your surroundings is not voluntary. It's the only way to survive. The countdown has begun, so I suggest that you make your mind up.
Wait, what? How do I get in? You haven't... Oh, there you are. Okay. Yeah, it was 2. There was 1 upstairs and 1 downstairs. It was just 2.
Ah, very clever. A good memory, or perhaps an emphatic streak. Most people have trouble with such details. I would hate to think you were just lucky.
I was fine, thank you. Now do you need me to choose between the, you know, the red elevator and the green elevator? Because I bloody choose the green elevator. I choose life. And back to the transport thing to be taken back to Marcel. End of the first day.
Got that one right, did you? Hope you're happy with your success. Counting boxes correctly is surely worth celebrating. As an inmate down here, there are so few opportunities to celebrate anything.
Look, it's your own fault you're not giving me anything more challenging than boxes and buttons. If you'd like to challenge me to an analysis of Aristophanes' Lysistrata, I'll gladly bloody do it. And this time the door says they won't let you leave, suggesting the promise of a pardon is probably not really true.
We haven't forgotten about your little counting success yesterday. Seems like you won't have to go through the correctional chamber.
Ah, so it sounds like had I picked wrong, I would have survived. It's just I would have gone for a correctional chamber of some description, whatever one of those is. And now it's gone up to 3 power levels. Ooh, 3 power levels. So, let's see how powerful this thing is with a bit of a super jump forward. And, ooh, yes, that feels like it's got a bit more power to it. Very, very nice indeed. So you've got to be really careful now. The slightest touch of it while it's in its top mode, you really get jerked forward quite... Yes, there it is. There's the chlorine gas. Lovely. Alright, and with the new full-powered magnet gun in hand, I think I'm going to call this a part here. Because this is a puzzle game. And to be honest, puzzle games are most enjoyable when you don't know what the puzzles are going to be. But I will say I'm pleasantly surprised by this. When something is so clearly inspired by Portal that kind of, you know, I don't like using the word rip-off, because it's not fair to say that now Portal has just done testing chambers with a physicsy-related gun in your hands. No one can ever do that again. That's not fair. But it's so clearly close to it, you just kind of think it might just try and get by on that alone. But no, actually, it's not bad. It is no Portal, but then, you know, most people have already played and completed Portal 1 and Portal 2, and if you want a bit more of that sort of thing, this has actually got some quite fun puzzles in it. The Seesaw puzzle was genuinely enjoyable. The cube in the little kind of metal maze where you had to push it from the outside, that was genuinely quite good. There's some nice ideas in here. And the little psychology tests at the end of each batch of chambers, I actually quite enjoy those. Those are quite fun and they mix things up a little bit. So yeah, actually, this comes with a decent, if not glowing, recommendation from me. I've actually rather enjoyed playing this. So yes, magnetic, cage closed. Much better than I expected it to be, and actually, though not quite the new Portal, definitely something that people who enjoyed Portal may well get some enjoyment from themselves. So that's that, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm sure there will be more puzzle games like this in the future too. But in the meantime, I've been John. It's been many a true nerd, and this has been Magnetic, Caged Closed. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Here, have a hat. Oh, you don't have a head. I'm sorry. That was really insensitive of me. Oh, I don't want to interface with whatever this is, but all right. Oh, God, he's running Windows 8. No bloody wonder it's all gone tits up. Fire extinguisher, if it's a choice between you and me, I'm afraid I'm sacrificing you, just FYI.